මැෂින් වොෂ් එකෙන්ම ඇඳුම් වල ටෆ් බ්‍රයිට් පැල්ලම් ඉවත් කරයි. ටෙස්ට් කරන්න බෙස්ට් සර්ෆ් එක්සෙල් මැටික්.
After already being knocked out of contention for the final of the 2025 Asia Cup, Sri Lanka will take on high-riding India in their final Super 4 match on Friday, 26 September at the Dubai International Cricket Stadium. Sri Lanka lost both their first two games in the Super 4 stage against Bangladesh and Pakistan, which knocked them out of the race to be in contention for the final. However, Sri Lanka won all their three games in the first round. India, meanwhile, have been a class apart, winning all 5 games so far. With the way they are playing in this tournament, they look the team to beat and the clear favourites to lift the T20 Asia Cup this time. So far in 32 T20 internationals, India have dominated the head-to-head record, winning 21 matches, while Sri Lanka have managed 9 wins. There was also one tight game which India went on to win in the Super Over. However, in the history of the Asia Cup, these two sides have been much more competitive against each other. Out of 23 matches, India hold the edge with 12 wins, while Sri Lanka are close behind with 11. The previous meeting between the two sides went right down to the wire in Papare, where Sri Lanka looked set for a commanding win. But a dramatic batting collapse saw them finish on the same score as India after cruising at 110 for 1. The game went into a super over where India eventually completed a clean sweep in the 3-match series. Having lost both matches in the Super 4, Sri Lanka will want to finish the tournament on a positive note. They went with a 6-5 combination against Pakistan, leaving out Kamil Mishara and bringing in Chamika Karunaratne to fix the 5th bowler's role. But that move didn't work either, as there are still clear lapses in both batting and bowling that need to be addressed. The selectors will have to think hard and find solutions soon, with the T20 World Cup scheduled next year in India and Sri Lanka.
පැල්ලම් ඩ්‍රයිව් වෙලා ටෙස්ට් එක පාස්.
නව සර්ෆ් එක්සෙල් මැටික් පළමු මැෂින් වොෂ් එකෙන්ම ඇඳුම් වල ටෆ් බ්‍රයිට් පැල්ලම් ඉවත් කරයි. ටෙස්ට් කරන්න බෙස්ට් සර්ෆ් එක්සෙල් මැටික්.
In the history of T20 internationals between Sri Lanka and India, Tasun Shanagi is the leading run getter with 430 runs, making his contribution vital. He averages 26.87 at a strike rate of over 140. With the ball, the medium pacer has also taken 14 wickets at an average of 15, conceding under 8 runs per over. Indian skipper Suryakumar Yadav has an excellent record against Sri Lanka, scoring 346 runs in just 8 innings. Averaging nearly 50 with a strike rate of 167, his wide range of shots will be crucial in putting pressure on the Lankan bowlers. Sri Lanka are expected to make a couple of changes, with Kamil Mishara and Janit Liyanage likely to replace Kusa Perera and Chamika Karunaratne in the 11. Having already qualified for the final, unbeaten India could make a few changes. Jasprit Bumrah is likely to be rested for workload management, with Arshdeep Singh returning. Sanju Samson may also make way for Jitesh Sharma, while the rest of the 11 should remain unchanged. Of the 8 games played in Dubai during this tournament, 5 have been won while chasing. Sri Lanka too prefer chasing rather than defending totals. The surface is expected to offer assistance to seamers early on before spinners come into play as the game progresses.